everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, long time no see and sorry for the awkward... I'm not gonna lie, I've spent a minute trying to get this started and I burp immediately. So long time no see, completely unintentional. However, there was a reason, and that's been I've been doing my exams and I couldn't prioritise filming and editing over my exams, which is such a shame, but they're out the way now and I can film and I can read, so I'm very excited. So today's video is something a little different to what I've done before, and it's just going to be a reading vlog on a certain book rather than like a weekly or anything like that. So this vlog is purely for Heartstopper by, I never know how to pronounce her name. I know it's Alice, but I don't know whether it's Oseman or Osman, but by her. I have never read the Heartstopper series before, but I have heard so much good things and I'm feeling really bad right now. I've got really bad period pains, maybe TMI, I don't care. We all get them, unless you've got a male reproductive system, then you don't get them. But yeah, I've had a really long day today and I just want to settle down and cozy up and read Heartstopper. And I'm only 2 books away from my Goodreads goal this year, and I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I'm going to try and read some graphic novels and just to like get through. This is a graphic novel, right? I am very excited to read this, and I think because it's a graphic novel and there's going to be like pictures and stuff, it's going to be like nice and easy, and something that I want to do a little bit. I don't know whether I'll do this in this video, but when I was a kid and I used to get picture books, I used to really like colouring in the photos, and considering that this is just all photos, I think if there's a scene that I really like, I might colour it in with some pencils and then like tab it. I'll have to see how much I like it, because obviously I'm not going to spend a load of time colouring and tabbing if I'm not into it that much, but I feel like I'm going to like it. I feel like I'm going to love it. So this is really just sit with me and read Heartstopper with me. I have got a little heaty thing to go on my tum-tum, so I'm all happy. I have got my dog next to me. You can't see him right now. Let me see if I can. There he is. I am just ready for a nice cozy time at reading Heartstopper. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started. So I will start my time lapse now. Something that I've immediately noticed is that this seems a lot more British than I originally thought it was. I'm not too sure. Is she English? Yes, she's from Kent. This makes a lot of sense because they're calling, I don't know what it's called in America, but in England we have, like in a school, our year is split up into like loads and loads of different groups, and we call them form groups. I think some other people call them tutor groups, but at my school they were called form groups. And initially, like, he's got a little letter here and it says new form groups, and I was like, this feels very English. So yeah, I didn't know that. That makes me more interested in it. I just let my dog out and I decided you can see him just there. I stink. I decided I'd rather read here. It's just a little bit more aesthetic for the video, and it means I can curl up so my tummy's more comfortable. So I think I'm gonna sit here and keep on reading. I also brought down my sticky tabs so I can tab scenes now. So there we go. Oh my god, I thought both members in Heartstopper were closeted, but I don't think they are. I think in my head I've been comparing this a lot to Simon versus the Homo sapien agenda. Homo sapien, which I've never seen, but I've never read, but I have seen. So in my head I was like, oh, they're two closeted gays, but I don't know if they are. Okay, So Ben's a dickhead. I do not like Ben. But I think this artistry on this page is really, really pretty. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. And I'm only on page 20, so.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Nick's a rugby lad. Nick knows what's up. Nick does not like Ben. There's so much rugby chat. I love this. Me and my boyfriend go and watch the rugby together. Little changing room scene. I see what you're doing there, Alice. The actual Ben is not it. Oh, I love them together. I want to colour this scene. At the end of the first chapter, there is this really cute photo of Ben, and it's just here. If I can like crop in on it, I will. But oh, you just look so happy and so smiley. Oh, they go to an all boys school. I didn't know that. Does it say at the beginning? It does say at the beginning on the letter. I just completely skimmed over that. That's really cool. I wonder if there's like a all girls school like near it, because my friend went to a school like that where she went to the girls school and then there was a boys school like across the road, and I think it was a grammar school as well, and this is a grammar school. You got called the F slur. Ben's smile, I love it so much. Ben's smile. I feel like at the end of this video there's just gonna have to be a compilation of all the times when I get excited that Ben smiled. He's so cute, he's got little dimples. He did it again, he smiled. In the background of one of the classroom scenes, they're studying of mice and men, and there's like mind maps on the board. I do that. I studied that at school. There's a dog! So something that I'm really loving about this right now is that Nick has invited Ben over to his house to meet his dog, and that's how I got my boyfriend to my house for the first time. We were all out at a pub and he was like, oh, I'll give you a lift home, and I was like, okay, sweet. And then I was like, oh, do you want to come in for a bit and meet my dog? And he was like, yeah, sure. And we just ended up like cuddling and just like talking about anything and everything, and it's given me a lot of similarities to my own relationship, and that's making me really, really happy, because obviously I love my boyfriend and it's making me love them together. It's really sweet. I'm gonna have to stop tabbing because I'm gonna tab this entire book. What the fuck? Why is this taking me so long to read? No, I need to tab that last page. Tried not to. Tried to resist. He's wearing his oversized jumper. He's got photos of Charlie smiling. Me and Nick are the same. Me and Nick both love Charlie's smile. They're having a ghost moment on the drums. That is one of the cutest effing pages I've ever seen in my life. I'm running low on sticky tabs. This book is gonna make me cry. They're so... I'm seeing so many similarities of myself in these characters. I really didn't expect to cry during this. I thought, like, cute graphic novel for the evening. I think this might be one of the first books that I've ever cried over. It's just like, it's just Nick coming to terms with his sexuality. I've been there, and I know what the feeling's like. I've never had this representation before in a book from when I've been out, and I now realise how special that is, and how important it is to have books like this in the media, so people can be comfortable with their sexualities and be comfortable with coming out, because no matter how far we've gotten with acceptance, there's still that time where you're sat in your bed after, you know, seeing someone and you're just staring at the ceiling and you can't sleep, and you're like, you know, doing the Google searches, am I gay, and taking the BuzzFeed quizzes, 10 signs to tell you're gay, are you gay, take this hot quiz and we'll tell you your sexuality. And no, I don't think those quizzes are accurate, but they bring that question forward, and they ask the questions that you need to be asking yourself, like, do I find, in my case, do I find women attractive? Yes. And it's like, would I want to kiss a woman? Yes. And it's like, before having those quizzes, I'd thought about it, but I'd never been honest with myself. And the fact that that's what Nick's going through in this book. It just means so much to me. And I think you can probably tell from my like attitude at the beginning of this book to now how much it's changed and how much I've fallen in love with these characters. I think I need to take a moment to calm down. I might make a cup of tea and then I'm going to come back to it. So I will be right back. I'm back. I took some time. I made a cup of tea and I'm ready to resume. I was just messaging Cal at Cal's library. Calcifer's library? I really cannot remember your app. I am so sorry. But I was just talking to him about it because I know that he's read it. He was telling me that I'd love it. And I was just expressing, you know, everything that I basically just said to you guys, and it's just like the most wholesome thing. Also, this is really off topic, but I don't know whether you guys watch The Irish Reader, but to me, Nick looks like Kevin from The Irish Reader. So I just want to put that one out there. But yeah, it really reminded me. But I'm going to keep reading. I'm hopefully not going to cry again. But if my tears have not already shown, this book is 5 stars. If I could rate it more, I would. And it's probably going to be my favourite book of 2021. And I read A Court of Silver Flames this year. And that has been top of the list for pretty much almost a year. And this motherfucker comes in at the very end and steals the spot. I'm going to continue. I've just run out of light blue tabs and that's what I was using to tab this book because it goes with the cover. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I've got dark blue and green. I might go to green. I think I've got the most of green actually, so I'll probably go to green, and then when I get new tabs I will swap them out so they look aesthetic. But yeah, I didn't expect to tab this book this much. I grabbed my tabs at as a last minute, like, oh maybe I'll tab it, like I'll have them there just in case I want them. I don't think I oh my god. But this one, with him holding him up, you're kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Missing. Yes. We love slating biphobia. Or just other sexualities that aren't just straight gay. But I feel like he's bi, which is also why it hit such a strong chord with me. But she did just say, it's very rude to speculate about people's sexuality, and here I am like, I wonder if he's bi. I'll stop. Sapphic Queen! What's this kid's name? I don't like him. It's his birthday, but I don't like him. Let me go back and find it. Harry Green. You know what, Harry? Fuck off. Let my wholesome boys be. He told him to fuck off. Me and Nick. I love how protective Nick is. And Charlie standing up for himself. Nick said he's proud. I'm proud too. I am proud too. Oh, they need to kiss. This book, gotta be careful, because I might start crying again. Oh, what was I using? Green? Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. Come here. Come on, You can step over the plug. Say hello to my camera. Say hello to the vlog. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Do you like being on camera, darling? What? Wait, that's the end? What? No, that can't be the end. Okay, I'm gonna buy the next one tomorrow. So my phone cut out. I'm not too sure when it stopped, but I just want to give my final thoughts on Heartstopper and my ratings and stuff like that. So 5 out of 5 stars, 100%. Hi baby, hello. 100% 5 stars. Genuinely might be my favourite book of the year. This book was absolutely incredible, and I've just seen in the back that Tori, who was one of the characters that I really loved, has got her own novel, and that's where these guys first appeared. So I might read that at some point in the new year. Yeah, this book was everything that I needed, that I didn't know that I needed, and this book will forever be special to me now because of that. It just has warmed my heart in ways that I didn't know it needed to be warmed. I don't have the words for how this book has made me feel, and I just can't believe that it's over, and I can't believe it took me this long to get to it, because I've known about it for well over a year and just thought it's not for me. And genuinely, it might be a homophobic thought of mine, but when I saw it on the shelves, I was like, oh, that book's not for me. That's, you know, boy and boy. That book's for gay boys that need that in their representation. And I could not have been more wrong. And if that is your view, please give it a try, because I regret not picking this up sooner, and I regret that being my thought process, because no, it's not a book for gays because it's got gays in it. And I didn't think that I'd like the romance because I wouldn't be able to relate to it because it doesn't have a girl in it. But I think this is the first book where I fully related to what a character was going through, and fully related to everything in it, which is ironic considering I didn't want to read it because I didn't think that I'd relate to it. Ugh. It's one of those books where I want to look at the ceiling afterwards, and I just want to sit there and I just want to process what I've just read. But yeah, because of this book, not only look at Alfonso, because of this book, not only do I think I'm going to reach my Goodreads goal of 35 books, because this is my 34th, but I think I'm going to surpass it because I will probably read the rest of the series in a very short space of time, and potentially even the graphic novel, the novels at the beginning. Yeah, particularly Solitaire. I think I might try and buy Solitaire before the end of the year and see if I can read that as well, because if I could, that would be an extra 4 books, 5 books including this one. That would mean I would read, no, I wouldn't read 40 books, that's wrong maths. Oh, I'm just talking, I don't want this vlog to be over. It's just been so good. Okay, so excuse my weird angle, but I've just been in my room and I've just been colouring in the first page where they made me feel like soft boy. So I just thought I'd show you guys quickly and then wrap up this little mini vlog. So yeah, that's what I coloured in. they were playing rugby and Charlie tackled Nick, and I just thought it was really cute. It's like that typical like you know, like, oh, we're on top of one another and we're hugging, but like it doesn't mean anything, but like it does, but you know it doesn't. So so yeah, that's what I did. And I used my like pastels and like some paintbrushes, and some of them I just went like directly on. That's how it came out, and I just really like it. I like it a lot. So I'll probably do that to some of my other favourite scenes, not right now, but eventually, and it just makes me feel really, really happy inside. So there's a little pro tip for you guys. If you want to read but you also want to colour, buy a graphic novel, because free colouring book. That is where I'm going to end it here though. I couldn't have imagined this book being this amazing. Like, I've seen it on the shelves so many times and just didn't pick it up, and I just wish I had now. I love it so much, and I'm going to be buying the next ones tomorrow when I'm at the shops. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. But that is where I'm going to be wrapping it up. So if you guys liked it, please do leave a like and comment. I want to know your experiences with this book. Have you read it? Have you not? Please let me know. If you haven't read it, first of all, this is the spoiler vlog. I don't know why you're watching this, but also read it. Oh, read it. I cannot recommend this book to anyone like more. Like, read this book. If you feel like it, then I would love it if you could subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.